There, this is my Android head unit, and right now I'm looking at Petal Maps. Let's click on install. It should be quite good, yeah, because it got 100 millions of downloads. It looks like it's up in portrait mode, not landscape, meant for phone or tablets, but I think it should work in this head unit as well. So looks pretty nice, and it's free, yeah, but I think you do need to pay for certain features, if not mistaken. So it's installing right now, so let's wait for it. Right, it's installed. Let's click open, and I don't think it's really made for a screen in this size. You see that the button is overlapping just now. Just agree on this permission and user agreement. So alright, it's loading. It's slow because my internet is slow right now. It really depends on your phone's data. So in my area there's still no 5G, so yeah, that's why it's so slow. So it looks like it's still loading. So let's try out and see restaurants nearby. Okay, I have no idea how they get this, but there is a strudel bakery house right opposite me right now, you can see. And yeah, you can actually, it's actually pretty precise, yeah. And I'm not sure where they get this data from. I think it could be from Google as well. So there are quite of a lot of you know, restaurants nearby where I can see. So that's not bad. Okay, say I want to go KLCC, Kuala Lumpur City Centre. So okay, so say I want to go there now. Directions. Okay, it's slightly slow, so I'm just going to let it load. So right, it got most of the things, and this is, I think it's a 3D view, yeah, but I say I don't want to see this in full view. Can I just shrink it? Nope, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. It's just a little slow to load. So okay, I don't want to see this right now. Let me just look at the screen. Oh, let me just click on this, close, and try to zoom into KLCC. It's a bit laggy. Maybe it's, yeah, my Android stereo is two years old almost, so slightly slow. So alright, it actually shows the 3D buildings, and yeah, it works. So again, let's try again. KLCC, click on it, directions, and it should load and show me a start button somewhere here. Alright, pay attention to the traffic, don't just rely on this. That's what it's saying. And there you go. It should
starting navigation.
Yeah, I know.
Turn right, then turn left.
Okay, so the voice navigation is there, so I gotta go from here to this side, and it also shows me the green and yellow. That's the traffic, I do believe. So right, it's working. Oops, where am I now? So say I want to go back to my point. I click here, it gets me back to where I am. So okay, it's compared to Waze or compared to Google Map, I think this is slightly slower, in terms of performance. Well, but it works, yeah, and it's free. Most importantly, I don't see anything that you need to pay. Clicking here, this is to see the traffic along the way. It's pretty green all the way. So say I want to see something else, this is showing me alternate roads, yeah, to the same place. It's nice. I can just choose this, can I? Yeah, I can. And I can switch, and it shows me that this is 1 minute slower and 3.2 miles more. So it's not a good choice, yeah. So again, how about this? I think this is not the road. Is this alternate road? Nope, it's not. Okay, let me just cancel that. And what else I can do here? So there is a magnifier where I can search for gas stations, restrooms and whatnot nearby or along the route. Okay, it also shows me how fast am I going if I'm moving, yeah. It can detect how fast I go. And what else you can do here? Nothing much. So here, can I click on it? Nothing shows. Here, yeah, I can change the language to some others: male English, female English, Espanol, so many of that. Okay, and a lot more. Yeah, that's only for language. And you can also broadcast it via Bluetooth. Okay, that's good. And this is the volume. This is the normal mode, louder mode, the silent mode. Not silent, but not too loud. Navigation prompts is in a louder voice. And broadcast mode, that's detailed. Okay, or you can have it in simple. Say simple, only important information will be broadcasted. Yeah, I think that's better, right? Otherwise you'll be telling you every single thing along the way. So then there's this navigation view and north up. Okay, north up. Okay, this is follow car. I think follow car will be a better way, so you know that you're going along in front. Yeah, north up is that you have to always follow the north side. Yeah, this is the north side, so you're over here. I find it would be confusing for me to do that, so this is the better way. So you also have color schemes, auto day and night. It would automatically change for you. When it's 7 o'clock nighttime, then it will change to night. Yep. So you also have this head-up display, but fortunately this is not a head-up display. You can actually use this as a phone and put it right here. Then you can use it as a HUD. So just click back here. Okay, and here again, let's see what else you can do with this thing. Display over the other apps, so you'll be always on top. Yeah. And show media playbacks control. Well, what is it? Oh, you can actually show Spotify control here. Good. Default media app. Click on it, nothing shows, so doesn't matter. Off it. So over here, I think I can also change the terrains. Yeah. Or default terrain, meaning that I get to see more details if I'm not mistaken, but it's not showing anything different here. Maybe it depends on your area as well. So you can have it in 3D, or you can see all the traffics around, or the transits where you have subway, MRT, metro, whatever you call it. You can have favorites as well. But the thing is, the more you're going to show here, the slower this would be, because you're going to load a lot more information. I think you just I think I'll just off it. Yeah, because my head unit is not the fastest one right now. Let me just off it. And you have feature maps on weather. where's that? I click on weather, and yeah, I think it shows me the weather is 82 Fahrenheit in Malaysia. I think that's about it. How do I close this? Back, and you have COVID-19 info, video, and fire as well. Wow, okay. Let me just close on the X. And what else you can do? You can also book a hotel here. Interesting. Or commute. Navigate with a tab. What does that mean? Oh, I can set my home and work address, so easily I can just click here and go to wherever I want. And what's this present thing? It's loading. Yeah, I think it's asking me to buy something. Okay, Black Fridays, so never mind that. Okay, I think that's about it. It's a pretty good map. It's free to use, and everything is nicely located. Easily, you can easily change your settings, and yeah. Oh, log in with your Huawei ID. Don't tell me this is made by Huawei. I have no idea. Maybe it is. Okay, let's start back the Petal Maps, and voila. The second time opening it is much faster because it's already loaded. The map much earlier in the first time. So yeah, it's cool. So that's all. Thanks for watching this, and if you have not subscribed yet, please click on that subscribe button. It's free. And goodbye. Have a nice day.